Hello my friends, welcome to Post-War Career Simulation. This is Dario, hello. Here we are with the third race of this era, the post-war era. We are in 1947. This is the Grand Prix Du Salon. So we are at Montlehry, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Montlehry, we raced recently with the Golden Era Championship, which was that? Which year was that? 1931, I think it was. So with a little older cars than this. However, it was another layout. It was the 12.5 kilometers layout, and this is different. I will say in a moment. It's not the long one, but still pretty fast. I'm driving a Bugatti T59, which is pretty nice. I'm really enjoying this car, and actually I think we're gonna enter 1933 in the Golden Era Championship, and I think I'm gonna buy this car to race. It's very neat. Anyway, let me show you the car actually. Here it is, if you didn't watch.
Okay, let's get going. To start the engine, press and hold the extra A button for up to 5 seconds. Just a notice, you have turned supercharger off, so you have 25% less engine power. Press extra D to turn it on again.
Extra D doesn't work. The supercharger is because this particular car is from 1934, sorry, and it hasn't been updated yet to the apps. So the app has more features now, but this car doesn't. Oh, I'll show you in a moment. Let's see the car. Bugatti E59. The guy looks like he's gonna fall off the side because this is a two-seater. Actually, you see that this side is closed, but it's a two-seater. Oh, no, we cannot see actually. But anyway, so there's several upgrades with the app, and you can change the I don't have the options here. So the radiator can be open, closed, etc. The brakes, you can also the tach, the airflow that goes to the brakes, you can close it more or less. It's a lot of more stuff that we don't have with this car in particular. Anyway, so I tested yesterday races 32 laps. I did a 32 lapper, and I'm gonna go with a full fuel tank, which, well, no, not full, sorry, with 90 liters. It should be enough to do the 32 laps. However, the tires, I checked my lap times, and after lap 22, more or less, it started to go down. I think it was lap 26 or something like that. I had a spin. I lost like 20 seconds on that lap. Didn't crash though, but you have to be from 25 to 32 is just very slippery. You know, the tires, I'm going with the softer, is SH tires. Once you reach tire wear 10, they start to become more slippery, and from 10 to 20 it goes degrading quite a lot, and when you reach 20 it goes down a cliff. You have no tires left, so easy to die there. So I finished after the 32 laps. I finished with tire wear 19, and it was the last 5 laps was a nightmare to keep the car going. You have to slow down a lot. Now, for what I see people talking now on the Discord, it seems that most people seems that they're gonna try to go with a non-stopper, which is fine because the pit exit is atrocious here. Let's go for a lap and show you the see, that car is going through there. You come from, look at this car, how fast it's going. Shoom. Over 200 kilometers per hour, and you come out of the pits that you don't know what's gonna happen. So let's go. You have to stick to the right, coming out the pits. I see there's a car coming. behind is going to the pits. I think it's going to the pits. Nice. Okay. This turn here is a little tricky for me. With new tires, you can make it. As the tire starts degrading, it's gonna be harder though. So here is where the 12.5 kilometers will continue. We turn in here, and the rest is just the same as the race at Montlehry. If you did watch that, but I'm just gonna do a lap. I want to make sure that I can see that OBS is recording the pit board. And the traffic, this is gonna be something too. Just avoided it. Okay. So we have to see what is gonna be the strategy for everybody else. So I'm gonna go with the enough fuel to make the full race, and then just see when we reach lap 22. Hopefully we don't have any mechanical issues. If you don't stress the engine, I didn't have any issues at all on my testing yesterday. So be careful here. A little bumpy there, so I go down, and then you go up a little bit again, and then down again to get an extra boost. But look at the speed. 227. Okay, the people came out. I hope you are able to see it. Here at this speed, this becomes a little tricky to do it full throttle. I just manage. I stop here this warehouse on the right before the Alright. This car is so agile. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go to pits now, and then I will rejoin you when we are about to start, when we are on the grid. Now, with the race pace, this is an open race, so we are both amateurs and gentlemen together. You have seen that my fastest speed was 232 or something like that. The Alfas from what's it called? The professionals, the fastest car did 270, and the slowest of the amateurs did 202. So there's a big difference, you see, and there's a very fast lane here, like at the banking. So it's going to be, depending where you get the traffic, is going to be complicated now. So with the professionals, much faster than myself. I'm starting in 9th position on the grid. By pace on the testing, I should be fighting for between 8th, that is Amy Johnson just ahead of me. We were in the same second, 219, like 200 milliseconds it is. Apart, but behind me I also have an Alfa, very fast car, 200 behind, so we are very, very close. I should be fighting between 8th to 12th, more or less. That if there's no issues, no mechanicals, no accidents, you know, there's always something happening. Let's just hope that it's not us. I need to finish. I need to finish to make sure that we get a good car in 1948, because this is the last race of the 1947, only the third one, and that's it. So we're gonna be choosing cars again for next year. And 1948, in our amateur championship, there's a new car coming. You know, you saw last race was at Gesira Grand Prix, and everybody had the same car, 1925 T35. However, for 1948 there's a Ferrari 166, I think it is, F2 Ferrari, and only 4 cars will be available unless they change that, but for what I've seen it's only 4, and I would like to get one. So I need to finish, and hopefully that puts me between the top 4 to choose the Ferrari. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it. I'll catch up with you guys on the grid. Okay, we're back. We're on the grid. The final countdown. 5 minutes. We have, I think, 17 drivers. I think we have 17. I'm starting in 9th. Should be, I don't know, the last few races there's gonna be it was a little bit of a mess with the starting grid for some reason.
Okay, let's get going. To start the engine, press and hold the extra A button for up to 5 seconds.
Well, it says that I'm 12 here, but I think I was 8th was Amy and I was 9th, and Giuseppe Bostini was 10th, so I think we are good. Now I'm on the side close to the wall. There's some cars on the pits. Let's hope that nothing happens. So this the radar, the standard radar, I think is forced in the server. So I do have this this app, the radar here, the proximity, that I like much better, but it seems that I can't take that off. It's enforced in the server to have that. Anyway, let's see how we do. Now Vico Koffler there has a Maserati, is much faster, so everybody from Vico Koffler ahead, they are like the top 4. I think there's 10 seconds per lap faster than my car. There's nothing I can do to catch them. My car and my skill. They are pretty fast. So I expect, if everything goes well, no stopper, and we go the full race, I should get lapped 1 or 2 times, probably 2. So I only need to do 30 laps. Fuel wise it's gonna be enough. When I did the testing yesterday, I think because this car is not updated, I don't suffer from the fuel injection, you could say. When the fuel gets too low, the new version of the cars, when you get in a banking like that is very steep, the angle is very steep, like fuel doesn't, you know, these fuel tanks were by gravity, so if there's a very big angle, it just cannot get enough fuel to the engine, so it would start sputtering. And actually with the T35 last race at Gesira, I did notice it. I had to put more fuel to avoid that happening. But I finished with, I don't know, 0.7 laps of fuel after doing the 32 laps testing yesterday, and I didn't have any issues, so I should be good with that. The only thing is the tires. Now the tires, just start the engine, otherwise I get teleported to pits and I don't want to start from the pits. a beautiful grid. Yeah, George Hope, Valerio Ferrari, Giuseppe Bostini, and yeah, these guys are all pretty fast too. So I could get past very easily. I need to keep revving because the engine stalls for some reason with this car. You do use a little bit of fuel, but it's not, I don't know, not that much, I guess. 40 seconds. Here we have a clean start. The road becomes very narrow. What separates the banking to the road that we need to take. So let's hope that we can make it in one piece. Here we go, 10 seconds almost. See you guys on the other side. Wish me luck. Oh yeah, I stole it. Come on, start. Damn it. Well, perfect. There goes the strategy of the race. I have to do some catch up. Come on. Oh, yellow. Not a good place to pass here. We managed barely. Come on. Important thing here is to finish the race and get as many points as possible. Now my target is gonna be 12th position or something like that. Now this is gonna be tricky because my car I think is faster than these guys ahead. No! That was my fault. Sorry. 247. You have to take it very easy here. It's very. I'm faster, but there's no place to go. Yellow. point. There it is. The same thing here. It's gonna be. Can I clear him before the no? Pass, and 6 seconds is slower than my usual pace. Oh, he spun off. Come on. Okay, now she'll have a more clear road. Oh, terrible. Yeah. Second here, when I pass the wall there on the left to go to first. Just brake at the bridge. Come on. I think he's Lily in front. So it's gonna be hard to pass. Damage a little bit engine. Okay, let's see now that I have a clean lap ahead. See what time I can. I should do a 20:21. Okay, just manage to go full speed here. That's the deluxe. I didn't practice much. Well, I didn't set a time actually. I just joined for the race. Braking point. There it is. Nino Santiago has to go to the pits with some issues. Come on. So we can reel in. I shift too early. Go down here a bit and then go up. Get some extra boost. Let's pass this patch a little bit up again and down the steep to get some more acceleration. 221, okay. I think I still have a second in me. I'm catching very fast. Need to leave though. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck in here, I think. Yeah, the Deluxe has a very good acceleration too. I have more top speed. But I just don't have room to get to the top speed. Stalling the bloody engine really screwed up my race. Had a brain fart there. At Gesira I went out pretty well actually. But I think at the open race, oh, someone stalled in front of me. Can I pass? Oh yes. Nice. So we can go full throttle here. Yes, I'm gonna have new tires. Now it's Lily ahead. Tires still good. Lap 6 for the leaders. This car, the Delahey has lights you can erased in sport cars, so you can see the braking lights, which is very awesome. Now this is gonna be tricky though. I'm gonna have to lift. Well, that was scary as fuck. Pardon my French. But we did it. 220, okay. I like half a lap behind the leaders. Can we do this full throttle? Come on. Yeah. Tires are still good. Okay. I shift too early. Someone disconnected. This car is so nice. I love this Bugatti. Oh, rejoin. That was the last? Come on. Up and down the hill. Please nobody come out of the pits. 220, nice. Lap 8 for me. Okay, I'm in the same lap as the leaders. When the tires start to go, it's gonna be harder to keep the car in the and going full throttle in that. That kink, you could say. Come on. I hear a car ahead, but I'm pretty sure I'm too far. We are in what? In 8th. I don't think I can catch. Who's 7th? Amy. Yeah, that was the top. Amy finished like her times were a little bit faster than mine, like but in the same second. And after that, everybody was much faster. So the only way to improve is if they had some issues. And Amy, she's very fast, probably the fastest of all. 220. Temperatures, everything is good. 24 laps of fuel, which is enough. Dame. I'm going too far. Not a hairpin there. Okay, lap 10 for the leaders. They are coming. They will lap us very fast in a few laps. Maybe lap 14 or so I had in mind. Looking at the times, I think around lap 14 they would catch us. So that's why I said twice. 14, 28. No. Okay. That yellow is for me or someone ahead? Well, someone went for an excursion over there, I see, to the left at some point. George Hope is keeping up. This is right there, so we're doing similar lap times. If I do a mistake, they will catch me very, very easy. So I see a car ahead. I don't know if it's a lap car or for position. So scary, but I love it. This banking is just awesome. 221. Once the tires get to 10, it's gonna be harder to do like here, for example, to go full throttle here. What a pity of this. Stalling the engine. Okay, these are lap cars ahead. Well, this time at the hairpin I did better. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be very, very tricky now. Okay, I hope this guy goes down. Yes. Thank you. 220, good. Uh-oh, I'm gonna catch him in a bad position. This is the Delas. Oh, now the yellow appears. Should have appeared much earlier. Thank goodness I saw him. The Delas is fast. I'm gonna lap him, so I hope he lets me through. The sound of the Delas is so weird because when you get close to him, even though he's in front of you, I hear him like he was on my side, on my right side, or the back. Is so strange. Disconnect. 220. So I'm keeping the 220s. I almost lost it. Well, here comes the leader behind us. It's at the hairpin now. So yeah, lap 14, that's what I was thinking. Next lap I think it's gonna... Oh hey, rejoin. Great fun. You're not supposed to rejoin unless it's a disconnect or someone hits you. Maybe he was hit by someone. What you doing? You're a bloody lap down, don't race me. Son of a gun. Someone going to pits. I should get lapped this time. 20. Lap 14 for the leader. It's lap 13 for me though. to lift. Okay, so Daniel is leading. He's kicking ass lately. I will leave his. I'm pretty sure he's recording as well. I will leave a link of his race, and you can. Oh! Shit! I missed my braking point. Well, I just saved it. I was talking and I missed my braking point. By the time I realized I was so far away from it. Come on. Anyway, Daniel has a YouTube channel. I'll leave a link to his race. Subscribe to him and give him a like. You can see the leader's point of view. He also does rally, and I just watched yesterday the RBR race that he is doing. Pretty cool dude and very fast. Okay, lap 14 for me now. And the leader is on lap 15. He should lap me once more. I think I'm gonna have to start lifting here. No, I managed. Here comes the second. Alex is the organizer with an Alfa 158, also the Alfetta 1947 spec though. They are much faster. I did use that car in the Interworld career simulation. It was pretty nice, but now it's much more powerful. And the car to beat here. I think it's the same car that they are racing with the professionals. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch anybody else, so now it's just focusing on finishing. Amy must be a long way ahead. Tire wear 8. What's that? Shit.
What in God's name? I think the fuel pump is not working properly.
Oh
no.
no.
Fuel flow to the engine. You will need to go to your pit box and press extra B button to start the repair process.
Well, this is just so unlucky. So unlucky. All the work that I've done now is gonna go to hell. I'm gonna lose a ton of positions. I'm gonna change the tires. Come on. Come on, give me fuel. Well, George Hope is right behind me. I'm gonna lose the several positions here. Ah, damn it. And this is random stuff that can happen to everyone, right? But when it happens to you, it's so disgusting. After catching up from stalling the engine, bloody hell. Yeah, there goes my... Oh! Okay, extra B. Change the tires too.
Okay, let's get going. To start the engine, press and hold the extra A button for up to 5 seconds.
I think I should have enough time to change the tires before the fuel pump is repaired. But at least I can show off how the things work. It's pretty cool, these things that you have random issues, you need to repair and all that. But when it happens to you, it's a pain in the ass. Well, look at that, I'm 12 now. I'm coming out of the... Oh, I can't start the engine until it's fixed. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna lose a lap. The device is gonna catch me again. Oh my god. Well, now I have no problem with fuel for sure. Yeah. Oi. Come on. In real life, it would take much longer, of course. To the right. Oh, there it is. We're fighting for position here. I'm fighting for position with Herbert behind me. Yeah, I'm down to 12. I have new tires though. and less fuel, so I can push. Lino Santiago is the one that we passed. He had to go to pits early. He's already in 8th. Come on. I should be okay with the tires now to finish the race. Now, if the people go with a non-stopper, the tires at the end are gonna get cooked the last 5-6 laps. And that's when maybe I have a chance to catch up with some people. I think I'm a lap down though with the guys ahead. This car is coming out of the pits, I think. You are in the middle, left or right? Here the Delash is behind me, is very, very fast. Lap 20, 222. Come on, I have a couple seconds more. We're already 2 laps down. How far ahead? Wow, like 50 seconds. just have to continue looking forward and get some 220s, but I'm not that much faster than Valerie ahead of me, so by pure pace I'm not gonna catch anybody, I think, unless the tires really get pretty bad. I know they're gonna get bad, but if they have to slow down a lot and maybe have some spin or something because of the tires, is the only way that I'm gonna catch anybody, or someone having issues like I did. I was in 8th, I think, right? 219, nice. Well, I hope at least this is entertaining. I mean, I still enjoy it. This is awesome to drive these cars. I'm having such a good time. But it was enough for me with the stalling the car and having to catch up. That was enough adrenaline for me. The bloody fuel pump letting me down, that was... Look at the 9th. George Hope is behind me there, almost a lap. I had a faster car. With these results, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to choose a Ferrari. To tell you the truth. For 1948, Yeah. Come on. See if the guy behind me catches me at the end of the straight. The fuel pump took forever to fix too. It was almost too high. I still need to finish. Don't blow it all up. So 19.3. There's someone coming out of the pits. That's the Alfetta. like a minute. Yeah, I'm like a minute behind, I think, of Valerie. I have to keep pushing, you never know. I'm gonna catch up to this car in a very awkward position. I have to lift. Race, I don't remember where it's gonna be. It will be 1948 for the, and we will be racing the gentleman and the professionals on their own. I don't remember where it is. Oh, I think it's Napoli. I had my best race ever at Napoli in the Interworld Career Simulation. I don't remember the year. I was with the Alfetta actually, and I was fighting for the. Oh, I actually led for 20 laps that race with Vesa Tolonen, one of the organizers of the Golden Era Championship, and he races with us sometimes too. I was fighting with him until I ran out of rubber, and I continued without changing tires, and in the end I ran out of rubber. So just I couldn't keep the car on the track. On the last lap I lost the third position. That was terrible. So frustrating. We had an awesome battle in there. Very easy to crash in. Well, a lot of tracks are easy to crash in these areas. And you know that the safety was an afterthought. It's a lot of fun too, though. Except when you smash your head against a wall. Oh yeah, I'm 1 minute behind Valerie. The bloody fuel pump, really. I was in 8th position. Bloody. Yellow ahead. Who will that be? And this time in the same lap as Valerie, but too far. I'm just too far. Now it's lap 25. Now is when the people could start getting issues with the tires. and mine are fresh. Unfortunately. And this must be a lap car. I'm gonna catch him in the wrong place as well. I'm gonna have to lift. Thank you, good move. I'm over a minute from Valerie. Come on. Where am I gonna leave this guy past me? Look how fast he is, huh? Gets on a slipstream. I should be fighting with George Hope and Giuseppe Borgini there. What a pity. Well, sometimes it benefits you and sometimes it screws you. This time it really screwed me because I could have really finished in 8th, I think. I think I was on 8th or 9th. Very happy with the car though. For the open races, I think the Maserati 4CL is faster. So I would like to test it, but I might ask for that one. I don't think I'm not gonna get it. I have so many people ahead of me. But otherwise, I will ask for this one again. We will be racing. I think it's in the Netherlands, Zandvoort, and what was the other one? The open race in 1948. I don't remember. 220. Lap times have been very consistent. I'm happy with that. Now people must be struggling with the tires though. But 1 minute is just too much. Unless someone who is ahead of me has an issue, that's it for me. And overall it's been very clean actually. I haven't seen many I haven't seen any accident, to tell you the truth. It's pretty cool. And here comes Daniel again, not 28. People are struggling with the tires, I think, now. I love it. It's just a boost of adrenaline. He slowed me a lot. The guy I just passed. There's gonna be another lap car. I'm gonna make me lift here. Yeah, nowhere to go. I did lower the gap to Valerie, but it's not gonna be, I don't have enough time. Unless he has any issue. He's gonna finish too soon. I will need another 30 laps, so. A lot of fun though to drive these cars. I'm driving with keyboard, I didn't mention it. If this is the first time that you watch me race. My colleagues here, I think everybody has wheel and pedals. I don't have a space at home and I travel a lot, so I have a gaming laptop and I take it everywhere, business trips, wherever. Last week I was in Australia racing. The previous one I was in New Zealand, at hotel rooms, you know, always trying to find hotels with good internet connection and carrying the keyboard and everything. So if you like what you see, join us. I know Aditya Survi, I think he races, he's not racing today, but he races with us occasionally. I think he races with a gamepad, a controller. And this type of turns are hard with the keyboard. Because the moment you lift the finger from the key, the car goes the opposite way, right? Last week we were at Indianapolis. And no, last week or the previous one, I don't remember. The previous one, when I was in New Zealand. Very, very hard. The ovals are the keyboard enemies. Number one. Public enemy number one. Come on. To the right. Nice. Okay, so that's gonna be 3 laps down. Well, 20 something seconds from Valerie. I would need just maybe 5 laps. It seems that it's having troubles with the tires or something. I'm just gonna run out of time to catch anybody. What a pity. It would have been a good result, and it's gonna be a pretty bad. I started in what in 9th, right? And I'm gonna finish 12th. Daniel Alfetta, he was having troubles with the tires, I think, too, at this point. It's gonna be the last lap, I think. One more lap. Yeah, leader is on the final lap. Just got it. Wait. 56 to 33. Yeah. What a pity. Run out of laps. I like this track. Very, very nice. I had a very good finish in the Golden Era Championship, the long 12.5 kilometer layout. I think I finished 8th or 9th. Starting 19th. That was a very long race though. Oh, he has no... Well, maybe I have one more lap then. If I unlap myself, he has no... he a puncture. I have one more lap. I hope he doesn't lose in the first place. That would be... This is... Look at that, the finish line is here. That would be atrocious. My goodness, that would be so... Oh my... That would be so terrible. Oh. Well, that was an awkward... We made it though. I was afraid I was gonna crash. That would be something really. On the last lap, because I passed the leader. Otherwise, I would have finished already. Crashing there. Oh! Roll back. He disconnected. I hope he... No, he... Oh! No! He didn't win! What? What happened? So was Alex who won? Or maybe I didn't see the message of the winning, so I hope Daniel won, because that would be terrible. The last, just the banking here to get to the finish line and lose the race, that would be a real blow. Let's see how far behind I finished from Valerie. What a pity for me in this race. The P12. Let's go, let's do a shortcut here, get to the... Alright. Ah, my god. So he didn't win. Oh my, look at that, 0.7. I can't believe it. Oh my god. So Alex won with the Alfa 158. Yuki Toshiro was Daniel that we saw on the last On the last lap, he suffered a puncture and lost the race by less than a second. My goodness. Yeah, 3 Alfettas in the top 3. Jorge Manuel Fangio here, 13 seconds behind. The Alfa Romeo P3, Arnie, he's the first of the amateurs. And then Otto Ruth with the Maserati 4CL. Lino Santiago, he had an issue at the beginning, we passed him, if you remember. Amy Johnson with the De La Haye. That car is so cool. Is this one ahead of... Ah, no. That's Lino Santiago. It's very cool. And the one that has the lights and all that. It has wheels that look like a tractor. Then Vico Koffler with a Maserati 4CL. Giuseppe Bostini with the Alfa HC35. George Hope. So before having the fuel pump issue, I think I was in 8th. These guys might have some issues at that time, but I think I should have been fighting between 8th to 10th. George Hope, I did leave him behind. I should have finished the 8th, 9th, 10th, something like that. George Hope with the Era C. He's very fast, but I have the advantage of higher top speed in this track, but I couldn't take advantage of that. So I finished 6. Oh, bloody hell, 6 seconds. 6 seconds behind Valerie. I was over a minute, guys, when I came out of the pits. I was pushing since I rejoined, and I finished 6 seconds behind. You have to keep pushing, you never know. Something like Daniel could have happened. I could have got one more position, but yeah. And then the last behind me was 15 seconds behind. Kate Thorne with the Maserati 6CM. Franciszek, I can't pronounce that, another Maserati. Magnus Hausler with an Era B. These cars are pretty slow. They can't do anything better than what they have done, you know. And Bastian Hausler with the 1932 T51A. I mean, this car, that's top speed in practice was doing 202 kilometers per hour, and you see that I was doing 235 at some point. So there's a big difference, and the leaders are 270. So it's but we all finished, it seems. No retirements, which is pretty cool. I've never seen that, so congrats to everyone. Anyway, I hope you liked it. I hope it was entertaining, at least. So misfortune sometimes is more entertaining than anything else. I have a lot of fun. I love this. And this car, actually, I really like it. And I think I'm gonna buy it. We're gonna race. This is 1934, but we have a 1933 race at with the Golden Era Championship at Eläintarha in Finland. And I think I'm gonna buy this car, the 1933 version, for that race. I really like it. Very nimble. I always have to put the brake. The standard is 65, I think. I always have to put it to the front, otherwise I lose the rear very easily. Have to play with the dampers as well on that, but yeah, a lot of fun. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, check the Discord. I will leave the link as always. Check the Discord, join us, check the mods, and I hope to see you on track. Anyway, see you next race. Take care, be safe, and bye bye for now.